The world is filled with people who are clamoring for your attention, and they all want a piece of you. Whether it be from friends, family, or total strangers, everyone wants to get close to you and learn what makes you tick. This can be incredibly scary, but it's not something that you should dread. After all, the outside world has never been meant to be your home. If you allow it to, the outside world will soon turn against you and try to tear you down in every way possible. The good news is that God has a plan for your life that doesn't involve the world, at least not yet. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't use it as a place to transform ourselves into the people God has called us to be. As long as we keep our focus on Christ and remain faithful, we can experience success when God is first. Let's take a look at 10 tips for transforming your life when God comes first. Change means building relationships. The world is a massive place filled with different people from different walks of life. If you want to experience change and find success, then you need to acquire the art of building relationships. People are going to try and tear you down and use you for their own interests. You can choose to let them in or not, but one way or another, you're going to run into people that don't like you or your way of living. The key to this is to become the kind of person that others want to be around. There are many ways to do this. Stop chasing after your dreams. Chasing after your dreams will only lead to disappointment. The world is filled with people that have dreams, but they're not important enough to go out and chase. Dreams don't have to be the be-all and end-all when it comes to success. If you have an interest or talent that you would like to pursue, then do it. If your interest is something that people have been vying for years, then don't let it become your life goal. Your dream should be a stepping stone to a bigger dream while remaining a dream in itself. There will be days when you feel like you're falling short of your dreams, but you still have to keep going. You can't ever let your dreams go because God has called you to chase them. If your dreams are for the kingdom of God, then you have to keep chasing after them. Don't compare yourself to others. You can't compare yourself to anyone else because there will always be someone that does things better than you. In fact, there are probably a ton of people out there that are doing things better than you. But you have to be happy with yourself. Hanging your head in shame and feeling like you're not good enough as you are is going to lead to failure. You have to learn to love who you are and what you have to offer the world. You have to have a thick skin when it comes to other people's opinions of you. Harsh comments, criticisms, and insults are just that, insults. You have to keep your focus on building a platform and growing as a person regardless of what others have to say. Believe in yourself and build your confidence. Confidence is something that can be built and built upon. If you're not confident in yourself, then you're going to build confidence around people that don't exist. You have to build your confidence around God and what He's done for you. If God has called you to pursue a certain path, then follow that path. Don't let your insecurities lead you astray. Building your confidence around God will lead you to places that you would have never gone otherwise. It all starts with the realization that you can do it and believe in yourself. Don't settle for second best when it comes to school or career paths. It doesn't matter if you're in high school or if you're in your 30s, you have to be willing to accept second best when it comes to your career and school path. Things don't always go as planned, and you may have to accept that you may have to settle for something less than what you want and what you were originally planning on. Accept that you may have to take a step back because you may have to do it for the sake of your family. If you have a family to support and a roof over their heads, you have to accept that you may have to settle for something that isn't truly fulfilling. Pray for the right people. Pray for the right people to meet the right people, and pray for the right people to be brought closer to Christ. Pray for the right people to have the right people come into their lives, and pray for the right people to have the right dreams. Pray for the right people to have their fears swept away and for the right people to be set free from their fears. Pray for the right people to come, and you will see change. Seek inspiration and models. You're never going to transform yourself when you're stuck in your head. You need to seek inspiration and models. Find a mentor or two that will help you learn from their mistakes and the mistakes of others. Find someone that is seasoned in the field that you want to pursue and learn from them. Find someone that has walked the walk, and find someone that is willing to help you walk the walk. Find a mentor in your field of choice, and find someone that has achieved success in your field of choice. Find someone that has transformed lives and become a role model, and use them as a model. Keep learning and improving on all fronts. Never stop learning. Stop being in the mindset that you already know everything. You don't know everything, and you have a lot to learn. Keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to humble yourself and ask someone that is more experienced than you. Learn to accept rewards and pass joyfully to others. You can't always get the things that you want, but you can always get the things that you need. It's okay to accept rewards for your hard work, but don't let the praise go to your head. Never let the praise go to your head. Keep your head held high, and never let others bring you down. Keep your focus on Christ, and keep your head held high. Never let others get too close to you because they will only bring you down. The world is full of people that will tear you down, but there are also people that want to help you transform from the inside out. You just have to work hard and stay focused on your goals. If you do this, then you can experience success when God comes first.